Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Mike Tyson is 54 years old and he's never voted before, and he's going to be voting for the first time this year. He tweeted out, "This will be my first time voting. I never thought I could because of my felony record. I'm proud to finally vote." And then he put up a link to register to vote, and he hashtag National Voter Registration Day because he was convicted and sentenced to 6 years in prison. And that was back in 1992 for rape and 2 counts of deviant sexual conduct. And that stripped him of his right to vote. Now, a lot of state laws throughout the U.S. rule felons ineligible to vote. And about 6 million Americans, which is 2.5% of the nation's voting age population, couldn't vote in the 2016 election because of felony records. But right now, there's been a movement toward restoring convicted felons their right to vote on a state-by-state basis. So in Nevada, they signed a law to restore voting rights to all persons convicted of felony upon release from prison in 2019. All right, now Snoop Dogg, in the meantime, has teamed up with Rock the Vote and One Vote Closer as a social initiative, and this is the first election he's voting in. He said, "How the system is set up, I honestly didn't know that I was allowed to vote. Based on my past history, my record has been expunged. So I'm going to be out here this election. I have to get involved as I'm looking around at what's happening in the world right now. I know that we need to make an immediate change and we can't sit back idle," which is why, along with One Op, I partnered with Rock the Vote and One Vote Closer. And he said he's going to be using his influence to let people know the only option is to get out and vote.
Oh, salute to those brothers, man. Drop on the clues bombs for Snoop Dogg and Mike Tyson. If they found a reason to vote, I'm happy that they're voting.
All right, now Ray J is talking about filing for divorce. And, you know, he filed for divorce and Princess Love found out about it the same time we did online. And here's what he had to say when he was on The Real yesterday.
Did you tell her?
No, I didn't. When you're in your own relationship, sometimes you do things spontaneously. Sometimes you move too fast. Sometimes you make mistakes, you know what I mean? And so I'm not saying that that's what I did or I made a mistake, but I don't know if I did make a mistake. I don't know, you know what I mean? You know, I have every right to just not know, you know, and still just try to figure it out.
Now, Jeannie Mai then pressed him about whether or not he wants to be married, not just be with his family, but be married.
It seems like you want to get back together. Do you want to get back together with Princess?
I mean, I want to be with my family.
Yes, but I want to know, do you want to be married? The kids, yes, but you have to have a happy family from a happy, stable, loyal marriage. Do you want a happy, stable, loyal marriage? That's the happy family part.
Yes.
As far as counseling, it sounds like the couple does definitely need it. And here's what Ray J had to say about that.
I don't know. I just felt like the counseling was more so a hustle. It's like if the counselor is on one side, then the other person might get mad. So I just felt like it would get one-sided. But hey, maybe we do need counseling. Maybe I might.
Oh, would you be open to that now? Would you be open to that?
Yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, I spent all weekend, you know, at the house with the kids and with Princess and my mom and her friends, and you know, it was just a good vibe. And you know, I just had to fall back and go, damn, this is a really, really, really good thing.
Now, Princess Love was on Fox Soul with Claudia Jordan, and here's what she had to say about how now she doesn't want to work it out after all this.
Princess, do you still love him?
I'll always love him.
Would you like to work it out with him?
I feel like right now I don't know. We just need to just really figure out. No, I don't.
Right now?
No, I don't. Not right now, I don't. Because I feel like by him, you actually filed for divorce. You made me spend money on a lawyer when we could have just talked about it, went to counseling or something. So obviously you don't want to be married to me.
I mean, let's not forget she found out online. So that's not an easy thing to find out. Now, she does also say she regrets how she handled the original divorce filing.
Why did you decide to work things out?
Because, you know, I wanted to fight for my marriage. You know, at the time all that happened, I was pregnant, I was hormonal. And looking back now, I realized that I shouldn't have handled it that way. But, you know, when you're trying to get somebody's attention and you want them to know how you feel and it's like, can't find them, you know, I don't know. Looking back now, I know I shouldn't have did that, but, you know, it happened.
So you regret saying you wanted to end it?
No, I regret putting my business out there.
Damn, Ray J.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish they could handle this inside instead of doing it so public like this, you know?
Yeah, I feel sorry for Princess and Ray J. And by the way, people, counseling is not a hustle. Counseling is a resource that helps you and your queen get on one accord. And I wish they could have gotten to that before they, jump to the divorce of it all. Because it sounds like they both have been making a lot of emotional decisions, and that's why you shouldn't move off emotion. You move off strategy. And then yesterday, Princess had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to post that pic of her in a bikini. Don't
Looking
do that
amazing.
when we're going through something. Don't do that when we're going through something.
You know her DMs was popping after that.
I'm sure Ray J
Looking all
might have
good
called
on the
back.
gram when we going through something. Don't do that. Call the counselor. I don't want a divorce no more.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.